to work out with me in this beautiful weather. This is a yin practice, so it's very calming. We're holding poses for a little bit longer than you're used to. So calming out today. And I love like I can come out without a blanket. Alright, settle in. When you're ready, sitting on your mat. Closing down the eyes. Let's breathe together here. Through the nose and through the mouth. Just settling into our space today. Grounding down in the sits bones. Feeling the weight of the body on the ground and the ground supporting your body. Wherever your hands are, soften them. Allow them to rest a little deeper. Soften and open the shoulders. Allow them to rest. Feel the spine gently opening up towards the sky. Just really settling in. Always taking deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Feeling your belly and chest expand with the inhale and contract and reset with the exhale. Creating space within our morning together. Maybe now's the time when you want to set an intention for your morning. Where you want to open up your day to the possibility for it to be amazing, for it to be calming or energetic, for it to be welcoming. For the day can be anything. Breathing here. Starting the moment with the breath. The intentional breath is one of the most powerful things we can do to create space to listen to not only within ourselves, but to listen and have curiosity outside ourselves. Taking one last deep collective breath together, in through the nose, out through the mouth. still closed. Start to roll the shoulders up towards the ears, slowly and back. Down. This intentional shoulder roll awakens all of the small spaces within the shoulders that might have been tight, that were not moving when we were sleeping. Just opens up that connection between the shoulder blades, between the shoulders and the neck, between the shoulders and the chest. All of the points that hold your head up during the day. Let's switch that back in reverse. Shoulders come up to the ears, but forward. Our yin yoga class today is very slow and intentional. Lots of noticing. Noticing how we feel. Holding and releasing. It's very therapeutic. Beautiful. Dropping down the chin to the chest, rolling the right ear to the right shoulder. You can drop your right hand beside you. Maybe your left hand wants to come up and touch your left shoulder, and gently bring that down, giving a deeper stretch into the side of the left of the neck. Breathing here, still sitting tall. Drop that head down to center. Let's take a break in the center. Grab both hands, interlace them behind the head. Sit up nice and tall and gently pull the head ever so slightly. Tuck that chin down to your chest for a deep stretch in the back of the neck. Drop the chin to the chest and roll to the left side. Left ear, left shoulder. Option here to drop your left hand down. Your right hand might come up and touch your right shoulder. Bringing awareness and mindfulness to the right side of the neck. Feel the sun behind me. Okay, coming back to center. Coming into Sukhasana pose, easy, sweet pose. So instead of the ankles, if they were crossed in a seated position, you're going to place one foot in front of the other. So both feet are feeling the presence on the mat. It doesn't matter which one is in front. We're going to switch them. Gently, I want you to walk out, still on your sit bones. Walk out in front of you as far as you can go, where your sit bones still stay on the mat. You're going to feel that lower body stretch. It might feel tight right now, but that's okay. We're just loosening up the hips this morning. Attempt to drop the elbows down a little bit further. Breathing. Very intentional with our movements today. Walk the hands up. Switch your feet, so whatever foot it was in front, put it behind now and move the other one in front of you. Same pose on this side. Slowly walk it down. A different stretch. You'll notice it's a little deeper on one side than the other. That sweet, easy spot in those hips. Always good to open. Coming back up. Beautiful. Lay down on our mats. Slowly roll down to the mat, very intentionally. Roll out the wrists. Bringing the right knee into the chest, left knee and leg extended. Pulling gently into the chest and twisting over to the left side. So right knee opening to the left side, gazes to the right. It's okay if your knee doesn't touch the floor, it doesn't have to. Breathing here. Coming back to center slowly and intentionally. Roll that ankle out one more time and release the right leg towards the left so they match. Bringing the left leg into the chest today. Giving it a little squeeze and rotate. That right hand is on your left knee and we're rotating to the right. A gentle back stretch. Gazes to the left. Beautiful. Back to center. Give that left knee a little tug in and let it match the right. Extend the arms up overhead, a gentle stretch. Extended Savasana, but we are not done. Good. Oh, reach the arms up and relax them down. Cactus arms, they're going to gently brush down the side of the mat. Pushing into the mat, pushing your elbows into the mat. Coming up. Good. Into standing pose. Arms reach up towards the sky. Hands to heart. Breathing here. Enjoy that beautiful sweet sunset behind me. Oh. Or if you're enjoying your own beautiful sunset. Arms reach up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, palms touch. Fold all the way down. First forward fold. Gently walk out the knees. It might be tight for us this morning, that's okay. We're focusing on the fact that we're here, that we're present, not what we can and cannot do today. Beautiful. Bringing that left hand in front of you, right arm up to the sky, opening up. Generously bend those knees. Work into that side hip, side of the right hip. Work on straightening the right leg. The left knee can be generously bent. Gaze is either up at your hands or down at the floor. Beautiful. Coming back to center, both hands on the mat. Breathe here, walk out the legs. Opposite side, bringing the right hand down to the mat, left arm up and over. Inhale, a gentle twist, and work towards straightening that left leg, keeping the right knee generously bent as much as you need. Coming back to center. Inhale, arms reach all the way up to the sky. Slow and intentional, palms touch. Palms to center. Beautiful. Inhale, arms reach up towards the sky. Forward fold, arms all the way out. Down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, look up. Exhale, down to the mat, chaturanga. Push up, come back into plank. Halfway down. Inhale. Downward or upward dog. Woo. downward dog. Walking at the feet. Beautiful. Right leg extends up. Inhale, up to the sky. Option to bend the knee and reach over towards the left side of the mat. Stretching those hips. Coming back to center. Footsteps in between the hands. Inhale up, warrior one. Sinking into that sweet pose. Breathing here. Opening up to warrior two. Right foot is pointed forward, left to the side of the mat. Arms and shoulders are softly in a T. Inhale, straighten that front leg. Arms reach up, you look to your side. Palms might touch and come to center, closing down the eyes. Taking a deep breath, noticing the body. Inhale, arms up, going back into that warrior two, bending into that front knee. Cartwheel your arms down to the mat. You're in a low runner's lunge. Walk the right foot over towards the left of the mat. We're going into pigeon pose, starting with king pigeon. So the whole front knee to ankle is parallel with the mat. If you need a less intense stretch, bring that heel in towards the groin. Both hips are trying to be equal on the mat. We're not rolling onto the right hip today. We're going to keep them fairly equal. King pigeon, fingertips are on the mat in front of you. Inhaling, looking up. Your shoulders are back, your chest is proud. Option here to grab the foot behind you if that feels good. If it's not accessible today, that's okay too. Breathing here. Feeling proud and powerful. Dropping that foot back behind you. Drop down into pigeon. Surrendering to the ground as far as you can go. Never push yourself, but always see what you can do. Might be on your forearms today, or your head may touch the mat. Breathing here, allowing the lower back to soften, allowing the body to soften. Breathing. Noticing with every inhale how you feel more spacious, more nourished, more in tune. And with every exhale, we're releasing all of the stale bits, all of the stagnant energy within our body, creating space for all the good stuff. One more breath here. Bring back up on the hands. Slowly and gently move into push-up position, bringing that right foot behind you. Going into your chaturanga. Slowly push up. Inhale, upward dog. Tuck the toes, downward dog. Left foot up towards the sky. Option to bend the knee and move over towards the right side of the mat. Extend the left leg up towards the sky. Bring the foot in between the hands. Inhale, warrior one. Arms reach up. Sinking down, tailbone is tucked. Breathing here. And gently going into warrior two. Softening the shoulders. Opening, left toes are pointed towards the front of the mat. Right toes are pointed towards the side. Gaze is over the left middle finger. When you're ready, push into that front knee. Inhale, arms reach up. Palms might touch. Bring the palms down to center. Close down the eyes. Taking a moment of intention. There's nothing to do in these moments. It's just breathing with your body. Arms come back up. Raise them to the sky. Opening the shoulders. Bend into that front knee. Warrior two. Cartwheel your hands down to the mat. Bring that foot, walking your right foot over to, or your left foot, sorry, over towards the right of the mat. King pigeon. So the shin is going to attempt to be parallel with the front of the mat. Your hands are in front of your feet, in front of your leg. Option for king pigeon, being proud. The chest opens up, the shoulders back and down, the head up to the sky, up to the sun. Option here, if you did it with the other side, try and grab that back foot. If it's not accessible today, that is okay. Inhaling here. Release that back foot if you have, hold on it. Dropping down into the mat, sinking down on your forearms. Maybe your head touches, maybe it doesn't today, that's okay. And trying to roll onto that right hip, so we want to try and make them equal. Breathing here, sinking down. Allowing the body to soften. Beautiful. And slowly walk up. Palms press into the mat, coming into push-up position. Bring that left foot behind you, and I want you to slowly bring yourself all the way down to the mat. Oh, beautiful. Interlace the hands behind you, lift the chest up. Excellent. Option here to grab the feet, to push into the feet into bow pose. Deep back stretch. If it's not accessible today, that's okay. Attempt to keep your knees and your toes together as close as you can. Opening the shoulders, pressing the tops of the feet into the palms. Softly come down to the mat, let go. Hands come beside you. Bring your right knee up alongside your body for half frog. Little stretch for the lower back. Hands come to the front of the mat. Dropping your left ear to the mat. Opening that left side and just release. The toe can be pointed or flexed. Knee out to the side. Your whole body is centered in the mat. As you sink into the mat, notice how you feel. Notice how the center of the body is starting to relax, to melt into the mat, if you will. Bringing that right foot gently back behind you to meet the left. And opening up onto the left side. Bring that left knee up alongside your mat. want your thigh to be about parallel to the top of the mat. You don't need to bring it too far forward or leave it too far back. Just nicely out to the side, somewhere in the middle. Option to bring your right ear to your hands. Opening up that side. You may feel more comfortable with your chin resting on your hands on the mat. Whatever feels best for you. Breathing here. Gently bringing that left foot behind you. Palms into the shoulders. Inhale, upward dog. Rocking up the hips side to side. And gently push the tailbone back into child's pose. Toes touch, knees are wide. Dropping your body down to the mat. Your chest down, your forehead. Option here to roll out your forehead from left to right. Give yourself a little massage. Just enjoy and play and feel into this beautiful morning. Breathing deeply into the mat, into the spaces in your back, in your shoulders. Option here to bring the palms touching on the mat. Shoulders and elbows are tight in alignment. Bringing the palms up above the head. So really we're raising your forearms and your hands off the mat. Straight up to the sky, over your head. For a little bit of a different stretch. Incorporating the upper back. Your palms back to the mat if they're not already there. Walking the body back to sit on the heels. Wasps today. Alright, close down the eyes, sitting back on the heels, arms reach up towards the sky. Palms touch, palms come to the center of your heart. Breathing here, closing down the eyes. Breathing together. Feeling the warmth of the sun. There is none where you are, feeling the warmth within yourself that you've created, sunshine within you, shoulders back and down. You might feel your heart beating, your thumbs touch your chest. Toes, last downward dog. Roll your shoulders like a wave to the front of the mat into plank. Do that again, tailbone up to the sky, downward dog. Roll to the front of the mat. Opening up. Last time, tailbone back up in downward dog. Walk gently towards the front of your mat, very slowly and intentionally into forward fold. Hands rest on the mat. Inhale, arms reach up towards the sky. Palms touch, and they come to our heart center. Breathing here with the eyes softened. Mountain pose, opening the hands to the sides, allowing yourself to receive all of the blessings, all of the goodness of this practice, of this time together. Shoulders back and down, feeling powerful. Good morning to you. Bringing the palms together. The thumbs are going to touch the forehead in between the eyes. The beautiful and peaceful and loving soul in me honors and adores the beautiful and peaceful and loving soul in you. Thank you for taking this time for you. Thank you for sharing this space with me. Namaste, sweet souls. Enjoy your beautiful day.